awkward silence.
Is this what's
here.
going on? A drunken podcast right now?
I be drinking. I be drinking.
Sound check.
All that shit recording?
It's been recorded.
Oh, it's recorded?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's all.
I know.
No, Ed just started recording.
Not to
I
nothing,
just
but I'm
started
just
recording.
saying. Brady, you gonna laugh when you actually hear it because we was talking shit over here.
No. I just started. I just
Yeah,
started.
we
We're
was
good.
definitely discussing some shit.
The pressure is on right now.
Absolutely.
People
Has
are
to.
here right
Has to.
now, and the pressure is on. But these are my friends. I don't care.
I have sex in front of people. There's no pressure. Oh shit.
Well, look, I don't think we're going that far.
You know,
I think
but
we're
we
going
didn't even
that
get into the podcast. This is D. How that camera looking?
Yep. That's what it's. He says it's all the way on B.
I think it said it slow too. It's all the way on B.
Ew. Yeah, that one. Then that one's on all three of us. What are you gonna have two different angles? First
Now
of
this
all,
nigga got a close up. Now this nigga got the close up. He gonna edit it. But
well, hey, you know what? Let's get into it then. It's my fucking show. That's how we do
Absolutely.
this here.
that
All
is-
right? Who
he did
paid
some
for
selfish
it?
shit.
He put
though,
this shit
right?
together.
So
He
we'll
put-
just
he
do
put it
that.
together.
I'm light skinned too, nigga. I wear baby oil and the whole nine.
Wow.
See, nobody wants that on camera right now. Nobody wants any of that on camera right
The
now.
light is completely hot right now.
All right. The cameras are on. It's rolling. We're live.
Absolutely.
You guys okay? You guys okay? How are you, Robert? How you feeling? Talk to me.
Hey,
Well, this nigga
I'm
gonna be
feeling
smacked
great.
by the end of the night.
Nah, I'm chilling. We vibing. We good.
You've been dieting, right? Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
I seen this nigga running at 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. the other night. Or 12 a.m. It'd be the middle of the night, right? 12. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Nigga, I'm scared.
Definitely 8 o'clock. Don't do that.
I'm not running. I run as much as I have to keep my.
We know you're in shape, Haven. I was gonna ask you how you were doing. We know you're in shape. When the last time you been to the gym, Haven?
You know, yesterday. You know, gotta keep there. Nah, but I had to bounce back from the joint. I mean, y'all know in the whole nine, but like I literally had a stroke at 37. Fuck
this
out of
nigga
here.
did. This nigga.
Yeah, you probably only guess what it's from.
What?
Fucking
Stress?
vaccine. No, stress. This nigga said stress. They gotta have stress, but honestly, it had to have been something. Everybody.
You think it's the vaccine?
The only unhealthy thing I ever did was smoke. So how all of a sudden I have a
Smoking is the leading cause of strokes.
Yeah, but it's also, it's also not just gonna pop up out of nowhere. But smoking.
Ah, Haven's got me being serious. We're not supposed to be serious yet.
Well, the thing
I don't
that I'm
want to be
saying-
serious.
But
All right,
honestly,
go,
though,
go,
These
go.
niggas
y'all
wasted
think
no
of
time.
anything else they could have been. Yeah, but see, so now I would furthermore agree with everybody though, right? I wouldn't get a vaccine because nothing's been tested. Nobody came and whispered in my ear and told me this is the shit, right? But the Army, we were the first ones to have to, do the.
Did they give it to you in your ass?
Nigga, I got questions, right? If you're gonna say that the
Did
vaccine
they say, hey,
goes
sir,
in the
bend
ass-
over and we're going to put this
Absolutely
vaccine
not.
in your ass?
Absolutely not. Especially if they're talking about the hole, nigga. I got questions. But the thing is, yeah, right? If somebody told you they're gonna put a vaccine in your hole, nigga, that's the first thing I think of. If you say you're gonna put it in my ass, fuck out of here.
I'm saying no.
But the thing is so then, is it not weird though so everybody knows I work out 6 days a week. I do all this shit. I've been in the Army for 15 years. Automatically, I get the vaccine, and then I have a stroke, and then I have heart palpitations where I have to wear a heart monitor. My blood pressure is sky high through the roof. I mean, think of something else. You mean
It's
to tell
possible.
me? Yeah, but you mean
It's
to tell me that smoking just hit me at one time? Boom, right? It's
possible.
It creeps up on you. You get elevated blood pressure, and then you get the heart. My shit happened all at once, right? So that's the only thing that I can think of. But I had no choice in the matter if I wanted to stay in and continue my career. So that is the only thing that made me be like, all right, I'm just taking it anyway. And when I say one of the first, we were one of the first. Like before even the elderly or anything like that, we were essential. So they were like, yep.
I'm calling it smoking. That's it. I'm the doctor.
It's like it's nowhere's close, but we can go with that.
So
smoking caused me to have a stroke and lose 30 pounds, and so now I'm doing well, though. Thank you for asking.
I did. I asked 5 minutes ago.
I did. I said thank you for asking. It's 100%.
How are you doing though?
Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. That now we're podding, guys. Thank you for asking that. I'm doing great. I broke my diet. I ate some Reese's last night. I just might as well just tell you. I wasn't gonna tell nobody, but I ate some Reese's last night. The ones that are over there in that bag. Other than that, I had a wardrobe malfunction today.
What was that?
I had this whole thing. Listen to me real quick. I had this whole thing to where I was going to get this nice outfit for the pod, and I was going to have this little, I think I even told Julio about, I was going to do the Croc thing, right? I was going to put some Crocs on right before this, right? Because I've never worn a pair of Crocs in my life, and you know what? I put that outfit on, everything fit good. The top, the shirt underneath, the pants, everything fit good, right? I had a nice little hat to accent it. It was orange. I had orange in my Crocs.
Had an accent
everything
hat.
was good, right? I put the motherfucking Crocs on, and I was like, never again, nigga. I will never buy another Crocs. They went back to the store.
Yeah, but why? What happened with the Crocs?
First of all, first thing is I'm a short nigga. You can't be a short nigga and wear funny shoes.
Look like a damn clown.
That just don't work out. Yeah, I mean, it's just not a thing.
This nigga said funny shoes. Like, that was it.
But then it just, you know, I had this whole thing planned out too. That was going to be the beginning of the pod. I was going to have the Crocs. You guys were going to pick on me and laugh. And I had this whole spiel about, man, like I was so comfortable with myself and I can do this whole thing. Fuck no. I'll never be that more comfortable with myself to wear some fucking Crocs, nigga. That's it. And that nigga had some on the other day. I'm pointing him out right now.
Yeah, but he was probably going for comfortability.
No, he's extremely comfortable with himself, and I am too. But I ain't reached that level, man. You're doing good, man.
Well, see, now I have to know why, because I'm not even going front. I got Uggs.
You would never wear
Ugg slippers and shit.
Haven?
And them shits is comfortable as hell. I'll wear them shits to the grocery store. People
Haven,
be looking at me fucking funny and everything. I promise you.
Haven, you would never wear Crocs, bro.
Challenge accepted. So
he's gonna do it because I just said that right there.
You're not gonna like those.
He would never wear Crocs before this day.
They weren't comfortable.
You're comfortable with yourself, but not that comfortable.
All right. How you feel about Crocs? Why do you wear Crocs?
What? I just told you. Listen, I'm that. We can skip
Not
that
giving
whole
a shit. Not giving a shit what you like. Well, who thinks of what, right? Like, nigga, I go to the store fucked up. You would think that I
Haven, you care enough.
Okay. Is that
100? 100%.
That's that light skin shit.
Nigga,
You definitely care.
He cares enough. I know him. He's my brother. You care enough. Haven, you put them Crocs on, your life is done.
Yeah.
You put some Crocs, you're like, I don't care how good you look.
Crocs are life altering. And nigga, I gotta try them now,
This
though,
nigga
because
sitting up here looking like a statue, but he put them there. He put the Crocs on. He's done. He's done. You're done for, nigga.
I don't know. I gotta see.
Just
why
done off.
So they looked fucked up, or they felt fucked up. I don't understand.
Everything about it. Plus, I told you I'm a short nigga, man.
Did you get the one with the furs inside? You had the fur inside?
Are you kidding me?
Uggs
I
is
wouldn't.
like that,
No,
nigga.
no.
Well, I don't. Listen, the fur inside is the way to go, I guess.
This nigga said, I guess. All right, well, fuck the.
Keep
fuck
your
the
toes
Crocs.
warm,
I'm gonna
baby.
Try them shits anyway, though.
Yeah,
because
we'll see. We'll see.
This nigga mad insecure. He said, I'm not wearing the Crocs because they gonna pick on me and I don't like them. And
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't. That was not that. My idea was at first for you guys to pick on me, but I just looked at myself and I was like, "Fuck no, man. There'd be no way in the world."
Self-recollection.
Yeah, no, I don't care what the fuck you guys do. You know, I don't care what nobody thinks. You can't care what nobody thinks doing this right here, podding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't even matter. But I just was like, nah, man. I thought life was done when I put those on. Yeah, I already stopped peeling my cheese sticks. I just bite things. I mean, that's another. Look, that's just another aspect to life that I'm just done with shit, man. Like I'm just over it. There's certain people that can peel it, and there's certain people that can't. You are not supposed to be peeling your cheese stick.
Right.
That's just you are way too big, and you work out way too much to be peeling your cheese stick, Haven.
Understand?
Come on, let's just stop.
So you just bite the cheese, huh, B?
Grow
You
up.
bite it?
Yeah, 'cause-
the same exact kind that you can bite off the fucking block. Like, I have no idea what's going on right now. You bought string cheese because it's string cheese.
Haven, we know that.
Right. So it's in the same section of the kind that you can just buy if you wanted that type of cheese, nigga.
It's just not the same though.
Okay.
I guess people don't want to carry around a hockey puck biting.
Can we stop talking about cheese now?
Okay, let's move on. Like I said, I couldn't believe that we're having that conversation, but you brought up the string cheese situation. It's got to happen. I got kids. It's weird.
Nigga say he got kids. You don't buy them big ass niggas no fucking string cheese, nigga.
They'll eat string cheese. I don't know. I'm not even gonna front with you. They're like 6
All right,
foot
listen.
tall, they'll eat
Hey,
string cheese.
have y'all seen the crazy wrestling mom that has been over like all TikTok? ESPN
Oh,
reposted
yeah,
the
yeah.
video, right? You
She
seen
was
it?
like, she was like pushing the dude out the
Right,
way
right.
and
So
the
if
whole
you
nine
haven't,
shit.
so if you haven't seen it, especially for the people who aren't here right now and will be listening, right? So what happened is that it started off as a TikTok, and it was just a lady watching her son with her husband. And when I'm telling you, she was into this shit, like she was fucking grabbing him, pushing him. At one point, she literally grabbed his neck and was like holding on to him, like on some real shit, man. It was the funniest video that I've seen on TikTok all week.
And he was like slickly saying shit to her, like calm down.
Well, the dude, yeah, he was trying to be like, hey, it was really, he was watching the shit too, you know what I mean? He was all on real time, you know? But ESPN ended up posting it. It was like this big, huge thing. And you know how your algorithm works in TikTok. So another one popped up on my shit of another mom. And one second, that lady was actually from New York. I forget the one that we were just talking about. She's from New York. I don't even know where from. It was like Lansing or some shit like that. I did some Facebook creeping and shit. And
Lancer. I think that's how like.
no, it's like Lansing, I believe it's what it's called. I had to click on some shit. I did some some real like pro Facebook stalking, and I kind of found the area that they were in.
That doesn't even sound right, B.
No, I definitely did. But so yeah, like I said, how the algorithm works, it'll throw up something else that's kind of similar to how you do. We were just interested in. So there was another lady watching her son, and she's out there yelling. She's on the mat. She's doing all the shit, and she was grabbing a little bit. And then that motherfucker teeth popped out her mouth.
Oh no!
I was like, wait a minute.
Yo, but now sticking on that, and so now we all grew up together. Everybody in here, the cameras probably can't see that, but now Wendy and Brandon, right? My sister and my brother. My mom was and my dad were.
She was intense. She was not that intense though, Haven.
Yeah, but they were 100% on our team, no matter where we went.
Right.
But when I tell you, my nigga, that there was times where she probably shouldn't have been yelling, and I was looking at it like you see what I'm saying? I traveled one time, and she was like, "Yeah, hey," I said, "Ma, it's not the time. That's not your line. Like you can't be doing that right now, though, right?" That's how they were. They were just 100%, you know.
But I've been there before. Like I remember Nook saying something about you. Didn't you say Davon got beat by like a girl one time? You got to be there for your kids. Be like, hey, man.
You do, but you got to give him that pep talk.
Ironically, he got beat by a girl, and his baby sister ran on the mat and
good for her.
To put her
Wait, what?
And he did it specifically how you would put somebody in a chokehold.
No. What?
Davon's first year wrestling, he's out there wrestling and get the little forearm and all you hear is "get off my brother," and she's 4 years old. Good for her.
She came on the mat?
On the mat.
Oh,
absolutely.
my God.
You taught her well, though.
Wow.
That's his kids, boy.
You would have to
motherfucking baby.
Them niggas love to fight, boy.
You would have
But
to
you know,
like that, though.
you're not, you know what? You used to be a fighter. He used to be a fighter a lot more.
Everybody's seeing the growth now.
You've been a lover, though.
This dude
he's a lover and a fighter.
Yeah, but hang on a sec. This dude had one night that he proved to me that he de-escalated the situation. He uses this to the maximum. I've seen this dude jump off buildings and elbow drop people with the people's elbow and the whole night. Like, this dude has one night where he de-escalated
But he's more of a, I got it though. I figured him out, right? Because when we were out the other night, there was this girl that was around, and yeah, I'm not. She was a mess. No, this girl was a mess, man. She was just talking about butt plugs and shit. She had a pocket full of Cheetos.
And I was interested. I was like, I had no idea what was going on. No idea what was going on.
Check it though, right? Check it. So, what was I getting to? Boom! Oh, I forgot. I told you my momentum speaker, right? So I was on the girl with the Cheetos and the butt plug.
I heard a butt plug and you lost me.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but hold on.
Lose my train of thought.
So
what is it? I can always edit, so we're not worried about that. We're not worried about anything. Huh?
Oh, you figured Nookie out?
Yes. All right. You gotta let me go. All right. So I figured this guy out, right? This girl was so sexual. Everything that she did was like, she always talked about sex and just like her butt plug and shit, and just out of nowhere. We met this girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that night. And the other girl that was there was like, you know what? You're a very sexual person. And I just immediately thought about him. And I was like, you know what? That's how I describe him, man. Like, this dude is like a very sexual. He's so perverted sometimes, and just to be an asshole, but he's so goddamn sexual, man. I'm like, all right, I don't figure that's how we describe him. Now, he ain't violent no more. He's just a sexual person, you know?
Well, I guess you.
I accept that with open arms.
I guess he reverted that energy because Nook was like that though. But hell, let's get
But
back.
he's been like that since a kid, though, man. He's been like that. That nigga dick was hard in his ultrasound picture.
Yo, what? They was like, yo, this nigga got a
They seen
third
it,
leg.
yeah, like, man, no, he's definitely erect already. So.
Absolutely, and I believe that to be true. But hold on, let's get back to the situation now. So understand me, right? I'm well, not anymore, right? Single to the fullest, ladies, if you're looking. It's just, but the thing that I'm saying though, right? So I've always been in.
You seen that one?
I always gotta be on my light skin shit. But I've been in relationships, you know what I'm saying, in like long relationships. So I'm just fresh out. I'm fresh out of jail right now. And I'm in this situation, and this girl just brings this situation in front.
You talking about the butt plug?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We have to talk about this, right? He brought it up. Like I've never in my life, like if you Google it, you're gonna have trouble finding what this girl was talking about.
Hold on. Go ahead. I don't know what he's talking about.
Introduce us to her.
I didn't introduce you to nobody.
Oh no. Yeah, it was my fault. But I didn't know
I didn't
her
introduce you
though.
to nobody. No.
No, it was me.
I was all
I
fucked
didn't
up.
know her. So anyway, right?
Put that on me.
I was all fucked up.
So imagine we're in this situation right here, and we're talking about, fucking the price of eggs going up. Oh, goddamn, I just spent $42 on some goddamn eggs. And yeah, I just took my butt plug out today. And I said, goddamn, wait a minute.
Yeah, she just did it
speed
real
past this
casually.
shit like we just this is not casual talk to me, nigga. I literally sit at home and watch Netflix and Hulu all day, right? So this girl brings up this butt plug situation that I don't understand. So I have to ask questions. I'm the most outspoken person you will ever fucking think of.
Nigga being the perv on the low. That's what he was doing.
Well, you know what?
Being
I was
perv on the low.
curious.
Like,
She
what it
sparked my
feel like?
curiosity.
Spark that nigga.
Would you not ask a question? We were talking about normal, everyday human being shit. And
I don't
she
know.
says, well, I just took my butt plug out today. I said, well, wait a minute. Why? And why did you have one in the first
Yeah, but
place?
me,
Is
though-
something going on medically? I have no idea what's going on. So this is my conversation.
But this is the thing, though. It should not have, that should have surprised you. Like, you were intrigued. But me, I was, looking around like, hey, man, did anybody else hear this girl?
Because he
You know what I'm saying?
understood
Like,
what it
this
was.
This nigga zoomed in.
Because I have no idea. So my curiosity is always going to spark. So she said it like she was telling me she went to the fucking store yesterday. Like, this is my actual concern. She had a butt plug in to, how do you explain? To
Stimulate her mind, Craig.
No, but it was actually,
Yo, Haven, is there a medical,
Yeah,
I had
don't
no
know what you-
idea.
I don't know
I
what
don't
you're
know
getting
these
at.
things. And so this
Haven,
is
I'm
why
trying to figure out. So,
medical part. What's
yeah, is there a medical definition for what you're talking about right now?
Why else would you plug your booty? You know what I'm saying? If you
Because
don't-
she's a
the
freak,
only
ain't
thing
it?
I ever remember was
gotta be a
Cameron
girl
saying,
fuck
"Yo,
you."
I'll sew your asshole shut and keep feeding you and feeding you and feed." Right? That's some hardcore shit. So I'm wondering why a person would plug their booty, and so I'm asking questions, and she said it so nonchalant that I was worried, and I had to ask her if she was safe and if the situation was good for her. Like I don't know. I had to call somebody, right? I had to get a lifeline because I don't understand for the life of me why you would casually just nobody brought that up. Nobody said nothing about a butt or a plug, or we were talking about groceries.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's what.
We were talking about
We were
groceries.
talking about groceries, right? So everybody says eat the groceries. That means the booty. Now I get it. So
All
what?
right, let's forget the butt plug girl.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
giving it away.
All right,
Like,
all right,
cousins
all right,
fuck
so
this
hold
all
on.
up.
So we're gonna
Let's
forget
move
the
on.
butt plug thing, but I have to tell you how funny these people are because we're in a group chat, and the you people.
What are you talking about?
my people. So I'm referring to our little group text to where Brandon was like, when I'm scrolling and I see somebody, right, and they may look fucked up or whatever, I almost smelled something when I scrolled past them, and I said, "Nigga, yo, that is the best description ever," because I had that before. Somebody surprised me on my timeline, right? Because I don't really get into Facebook and all that shit and be posting. So I'm scrolling, and I seen somebody bent over, and they had crushed Cheetos on their floor, because people don't pay attention when they take selfies and shit, right? They got Cheetos, the dog back there humping
Hey,
the goddamn
talk
pillow.
to us too. We in the shit too. Talk
Yeah,
to
well,
us,
they over
man. We
here
the
and
pod.
shit.
You podding with us.
So what I'm saying is Brandon made the best description, and he said, yo, I smelled that person when I scrolled past him, and I said, nigga, that is the best description ever because
Yeah, we was just fucking around in the chats, and we was just chopping it up back and forth like how we always
But it's
do. And we was
hilarious,
talking
though.
about somebody, and I just felt like I smelt her over the Facebook.
But the thing is, we weren't.
That's all. I just felt like I
Well,
smelled
we
her
weren't
over the
fucking
joint.
around.
You know,
We were
That's-
not fucking around.
I was not fucking around.
I instantly said, damn.
I said,
Yeah,
you
no.
know what? That's the best description
Well, I
I've
just
ever
wanted
heard.
to know. I just wanted to know if other people did the same thing. Like, if
but
you ever were scrolling down Facebook and you seen somebody who looked like they might be musty and you maybe smelt it,
Like,
you might have.
Yeah, but be honest, have y'all ever
I feel like that's
went
the
by
thing.
somebody and
Yeah.
he was like, oh shit, she may or may not stink, or you know, like, I don't know. It was a great description of the situation. But moving on, the
Yeah,
butt plug
because I don't
situation
even know where we left off at. I
butt
gotta
plug.
go. Yeah, but that wasn't even the topic.
yeah, I don't even know how that came up. How
Yeah, we went into Nook being a sexual person, and we just got all crazy. We got off topic.
Well, when you talk about things like butt plugs, it
No,
comes
Haven,
all
you
the
got
time.
excited when you started talking about the bubbler. Haven was like, you know what? Yeah, let's go.
Because I have to make sure that I'm
No,
not
we're
weird.
Haven, we're doing the podcast.
Not
Well, all right,
understanding
let's
the
just butt plug and we'll get over it.
All right, we're over it. All right, moving on.
All right. Let's do. I want to do another. And don't worry about because we'll edit it, so it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
Oh, you got it. We
I
are
wanted to
raw
talk
as hell
about-
right now.
I wanted to talk about just one more TikTok, and then we'll get into like some shit going on. I seen a TikTok that was funny as a mother. I never seen no shit like it. It was a pit bull biting somebody, right? And everybody, look, but there was a pit bull and it was biting somebody, and everybody was going all huddled around, and they're going, stick the finger in his ass, stick the finger in his ass, and I'm like,
God, wait a minute.
what the fuck is going on? So there's this dude like going after the motherfucking pit bull, trying to stick his finger in his ass, man. Everybody's like, do it. He finally just gets his thumb and puts it up there, and the dog let go. And I was like, wait a fucking minute,
Even
man.
the dog understands about shit
There
going
was
into
a
your ass.
lot going
That's a
on in that
curious
little
thing.
video right there. I'm wondering, like, first off, who figured this out first? Because I ain't never heard of no shit like this. If a pit bull was biting somebody told you, like, somebody
I
had to figure
like,
this out
kicking it-
first. You know what I'm
kicking it in
saying?
kicking it in the balls or whatever, like you know.
Yeah,
I've
but the
heard of that
finger in the
shit,
ass,
but
I
not
thought that was very extreme. You know what I mean? But he put his thumb up there pretty good, man.
even- Look how Brandon
And-
did it.
No.
He did it like the nigga.
Well, yeah, because he was trying to.
There's a
At first, he
technique
was
to
going
this
after
shit.
it, and he was going like this and trying to do it, and he couldn't do it. And then he just said fuck it and just took a grip and just got it in there, and that dog let go, man. And I was fucked up because first of all, I've never heard of no shit like that. Nobody's ever said anything like that. I've never seen it. What did his finger smell like afterwards?
Like
There's
shit.
a lot of concerns here.
Like
There's
the
just a
butt
lot
plug.
of
Like,
concerns.
you understand what I'm saying? This
Yeah.
is all weird talk, though.
Yeah, that kind of ties into the butt plug. That is.
does.
Absolutely does.
That is.
figure this out. That's
Who the fuck was
Have
like?
you ever heard that? Have you
No.
ever heard it?
No, I heard the balls thing. So like if you honestly, a dog that's not fixed, you kick the dog in the balls, it's gonna let it go. It's just a sense
But you've never heard of the finger in the ass thing?
Absolutely
Have
not.
you ever heard of it, Nook?
Same way I've never heard of a butt plug.
Yeah,
in
I'm not an
fucking
animal person, so that's not something I would know anyways. But
And I have
know
dogs.
that, like, in case my kid gets attacked, I'd be like, hey, gotta take it.
you gonna do it?
For my kid, I will shove my fit.
You know, good for you. though.
I'm gonna.
Good for you. I'm gonna try other measures first. right?
Yeah, I'm 100% taking
try
every
other
other
measures.
route, bro. I'm stronger than that dog. I'll bite that motherfucker. Fuck that shit, bro. You ain't gonna.
This nigga
it
B
ain't
said he
no
gonna bite
way,
the
bro.
dog.
I'll
This
bite
nigga
that
won't even.
motherfucker, bro.
My dogs are the most well-trained dogs you ever run in front of. Am I wrong, Wendy?
Yeah, but for my kid though,
I
don't
know,
give a fuck.
but for his kid, this nigga gonna bite the dog instead of sticking his finger in the booty, nigga. You too
yeah.
close with the teeth.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
That your finger will get that dog's jaw loosened up, and you're gonna be like, let me.
Well,
punch it
you know what? I'm willing to bet that it will because the only thing the reason why I was so intrigued,
It 100% did though.
and the reason why I'm so intrigued about the other situation, we're not gonna
yeah,
get
we're
back into it.
intrigued by it, okay.
We're not gonna get back into it because that is such an extreme thing to do. Always, like that's some shit you talk people into. But how do you find out that a dog putting your finger in dog ass?
That was my concern.
Fucking extremities.
That was my
I
concern.
mean, there's probably people that work with dogs.
Talking to the mic,
with
Robert.
the finger in the
Robert
ass.
Jr.
I know. Just understand how close you gotta be. That means a dog has to bite somebody, and you have to be like, "Oh, I wonder if my thumb inserted in his ass would actually let him let go? Nigga, that's a question, right?
Oh god, I don't know.
You
I
can't
just
make
thought
this shit
I
up,
just thought
man.
it was funny. I just thought it was funny, and I
Hilarious.
thought I'd bring it up.
It's-
I'm not doing an intro.
No, because he just wants to be called Nook Sauce.
No, I don't go by that name anymore. I am Robert Jr.
I will never in my life call him by his fucking government name. He's my cousin. I've known him since birth. He's
I
Nook
call
to
him
me.
Robert Jr.
Fucking Nookie to me.
and I accept that.
Yeah,
I
but
have
Brandon
no
does it out of fucking straight comedy. He's just like Robert. Like, you know what I mean? He doesn't even say
There
it
are
like he
two
would
different
actually
people
fucking
in the world. You got Robert Jr. and then you got Nook.
Right.
Nook.
And so after
doesn't-
one more glass of wine, he's gonna be fucking Nook Sauce to the fullest.
Nah.
I promise you right
Nah.
now.
A few
I
shots,
know
he'll be
this
Nook
nigga.
nasty.
I know
Hey,
this.
hey.
After
I
a
know
few
this
shots,
nigga.
it'll be Nook
All right,
nasty
all right,
over
what's
there.
next? We gotta talk about some shit other than
All
some
right.
booty shit.
The movie,
Fucking weird.
You People.
Awesome movie.
So
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. Funniest shit I have seen in like 5 years. I've been waiting to talk about this. I've been talking about my clients all week.
Everybody seen it here? No? If you
Listen, let me lay it out, Haven. Let me lay it out, and
Well,
then
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
saying-
ask you what you like.
Well, I was just saying
and
I'm
not
not
like.
gonna do no spoilers. If everybody in
We're
here
not
hasn't
gonna.
seen it, I'm not gonna do no spoilers. But go ahead, lay it out for him.
Yeah, just let me lay it out. Let me lay it out. So listen, the movie is based off like an interracial relationship with Jonah Hill and Laura London.
Bad.
And
death.
it pretty much just shows you, like I said, we don't want to give no spoilers or nothing about it like that, but pretty much give you what it's about real quick. Like it was showing you the interracial aspects of a relationship. You know what I mean? And obviously Eddie Murphy, big star, Laura London, Jonah Hill. I gave it a chance. I don't even watch movies. Like I never watch movies. It's been like years, man. Like I watch documentaries and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I took a chance and I watched it 2 days in a row.
Yeah,
I watched it 2 days
I
in a
did
row.
too. It was a good movie though, man.
From the beginning, it fired off just comedy immediately, and then it got into like some real shit. You know what I mean? And it got into like, I love the way they met. It was very genuine, and that's my thing. Like nowadays, you don't get genuine shit. That's why a lot of relationships I feel like don't last, because you have all these high expectations at first. You know what I'm saying? You got these motherfucking Tinder profiles and all this extra shit. Everybody's lining up exactly what they want.
Can't do it.
But like, remember back in the day, like when you would be in school and you would like somebody that you wouldn't even think that you would like, just out of nowhere, just up in one day, and you're like, you know what, I like that person.
Circle yes
you know
or
what
no.
I'm saying?
Just I still do that. I'm 38, nigga.
Right. Just
Yes
because
or
it
no?
was genuine, you know what I mean? And it was genuine, and that part of the movie, like it showed you like how you should be genuine with relationships and shit. You know what I mean? What'd you think about the movie, Nook? What would you like? Tell me what you like and what you didn't like.
I honestly didn't really like the movie. Listen.
word.
Listen.
All right,
listen.
no, go ahead and justify
This
yourself.
nigga has no sense of humor.
No, listen. I'm gonna let you and Haven take this over, because when I watched the movie, I had just got off of work. I took a shower, so I wasn't really into the movie.
This is the type of nigga that eats meatloaf and mashed potatoes at 8 a.m.
Don't do that. So I watched
Watch
the
the
movie,
movies.
but I wasn't really.
So what did you like about the movie? Please tell me.
What did I like about it?
Like
What-
anything that you, the fucking. The
Well, listen,
casting,
hold on.
nigga,
He said
something.
he didn't like the movie.
And we're not. Listen, like I said, I had work, laid down, and I was doing other things during the movie.
Robert
God
Jr.
damn it.
That
So
means
I didn't really watch it.
You
So I'm gonna let you and Haven.
so you didn't watch the movie.
It was on. It was definitely on. It was on, and I knew Eddie Murphy was in it.
Did you
but-
like Eddie Murphy in it?
no.
He was a little.
Just like I told,
overboard.
just like I said it. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody.
You
who
guys do not have.
I'm gonna let you and Haven handle this one, because I'm not gonna. I winked
So
at
please,
the movie a little
please,
bit,
Haven,
and then-
tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about the movie.
So
Don't make it too long.
well, I'm not gonna do it long at all. Give it away. Well, I'm not even gonna give it away. But what I'm saying is what we know from everybody in here, from Eddie Murphy to be, he wasn't that. He was just, to me, was a regular ass actor in that movie. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he was a regular actor in that movie. There was nothing like really too funny about him. He had some funny moments, but so that's what I didn't like about the movie. But what I did like about the movie is how they actually put it in on how so interracial relationships, those two people could be genuine, but their families can
Right.
fuck things up. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And so like and without giving it away, you can genuinely be interested in a person. And just like me, my family is everything to me. You know, everybody sitting here, y'all all have been over the house. Y'all all come over. You know, we hang out together every single weekend. We do all those things together. So it is important to me for whoever I'm with to get along with my family. If you can't, I can't fuck with you. You know what I mean? So it was cool that they brought an aspect of the interracial relationships and showed how the family could mess that up for them, right? But on the other hand of it, me being from Batavia, New York, right, we understand because we were so scared as black men here, you know, to be with, I wouldn't say to be with, but you had to ask extra questions. If you seen a sister, right, or you seen a light-skinned chick, yo, who your family? You know what I'm saying? Because I might be related to you. You know what I mean? Everybody here is my family. So I understand that, but I also understand what it's like to be with somebody of the opposite race or of a different race and know that you click that first because just like my little post today that I put on social media because I'm trying to be a little more active, right, is people don't show you who they are until they stop needing shit from you, though, right? So
yeah, but nigga, you just going through a breakup, nigga. That's why.
No. Yeah,
that's why that nigga a little extra sensitive.
No, yeah, but listen. So
I'm trying to hear that.
Yeah,
shit,
but
nigga.
that
I know
may,
how this shit
yeah,
go,
but
nigga.
that may even be true. But what I'm saying is that's true life, though, right? So if you're with a white person or you're with a black person, the whole nine, your cultures are gonna clash at some point. You can actually be on the same page as that person, but your cultures are gonna clash at some point, and then you gotta start, you know what I'm saying, figuring that out. And so that's, you know, I like that about the movie. Is there, like, so Jonah Hill in it, you know, without giving it away, he was actually down with the culture, but he wasn't as down as he thought he was because her outlook on the culture was totally different, right? So, and that's how we do in everyday life. So whether you're black, Puerto Rican, and, you know, whatever it has to be, your cultures are going to clash at some point, and it's just how you work through it, but it's going to clash. I just liked it that it showed a different aspect of things, and then, you know, at the end, everything happened like that. Y'all go watch the fucking movie, but still, that's what I'm saying. That's what I disliked. The only thing I disliked about that movie was Eddie Murphy. He wasn't as funny as I thought he was because I had just watched The Clumps like the fucking 2 days before.
Yeah, but
nigga.
you can't hold it.
to.
So all right, let me tell you let me tell you my shit, right? So immediately right in the beginning, I connected with the movie because he was on a podcast. You got this chubby dude with a beard on the podcast. I'm like, oh, your boy.
That nigga seen himself. He was like, yo, that's
your
me.
boy, and he might be
That's
a little
me.
funny. Oh, it's your boy. We good. I love that, right? And so Jonah Hill's always been a funny dude, and I love him from the get-go. So
he's hilarious in that movie.
That right there, he sold me. Eddie Murphy sold me right away because he played his part. And that's what y'all missing. Y'all looking for old Eddie, just goofy, cooned up Eddie and laughing and all that shit. He played his part. And he played that pro-black dad that was extra. The first scene he had, Fred Hampton was murdered. Hoodie. You know what I'm saying? So like that was the first scene he was in. He had
Now
that.
this nigga's a director. I'm just saying the nigga didn't.
It's not a director. I just have an eye for content, and I know what it is.
He didn't give you Eddie Murphy.
But listen, he played his part to where he didn't have to be no big comedy head, and it was subtle comedy. He played his part. That was what it was about. You know what I'm saying? So I loved his part in it. I don't know what you guys are looking at. I don't know what the fuck you guys are viewing.
You're outvoted.
That shit was funny from the
You're
get-go,
outvoted
man.
right now. I have no idea
listen,
what you're talking about.
So
I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna watch the movie, like actually watch it. Like I said,
I
I didn't
hope
really
so.
watch
This
it.
nigga didn't even watch the movie.
But listen, let me tell you. Listen, hold on.
We specifically told Nook to go watch this movie. Like we texted him. He goes, "Yeah, I watched it. It was all right." Like this nigga did not watch the movie.
Listen, let me finish. Can I finish my shit?
Absolutely.
Please let me. I don't even know where. Let me look where I left off at, so I can edit it.
Talking about your
Yeah, my likes and dislikes.
Yeah.
All right. So, the one thing that I did like about it, y'all know I'm an asshole.
You said they didn't like.
Yeah, they had matching sneakers before they had sex. I was like, fuck that
Oh
shit.
yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, listen.
Absolutely not.
Hey, baby, it ain't happening. All right, listen. There's no way that we got that far without having sex, and we got matching sneakers now. I'm a sweetheart, but I ain't that much of a sweetheart.
Now it's okay.
Nigga said he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, well, but he's right though. So now we can have the same shoes and wear them on different days, but we can't be just walking around together and shit. Like you ain't give me no ass at all.
I thought
Like,
that was like real weird about it.
No
but
connection.
then the other part of it too is, like I'm looking at it from a content perspective, and I noticed Laura London and Jonah Hill only kissed each other twice in the movie, and other than that, they avoided every other moment that you could. And now that's some bullshit, bro.
They rub feet.
Nah, but listen, and fuck that rubbing feet shit, nigga. If I'm Jonah Hill, hey baby, you gonna kiss me up in here? I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Absolutely.
We are not. You are not gonna treat me like a fucking creepo, because you know it was all her. She was probably like, no, I'm not doing
like,
that.
no.
Yeah,
For real,
how
man.
she-
All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I am your host, Brandon Armstrong. It's the AYO New York podcast. My host, Nook Sauce.
Don't do that.
And
Robert.
Haven. We in here and we
Bye.
out, baby.
Yeah. Let's go drinks.
Are we about to get drunk? Can we get drunk?
They got that shit.
Yo, the last 15 minutes of it didn't even get in.
That's all right. They can come at
It's okay.
It's all.
We got the meat